Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 6 questions to ask your doctor before starting a mental health drug. I thought this was terrific. It was written by Stacy Colino. Fabulous article. I'll put a link to it in the description for the video. The prospect of starting a new drug to treat a mental health condition can feel both hopeful and daunting. On the upside, you may feel encouraged about the possibility of finding a treatment that will help you feel and function better. But you may also be concerned about whether it will actually work for you or whether you'll experience unpleasant side effects. And, one of the reasons that people stop using their behavioral health medications is because it, has side effects and they don't feel good. For a lot of people dealing with mental health related concerns, it can be helpful to have discussions about these issues up front. A neuropsychiatrist, Alessandra, I'm going to call her Alessandra K, otherwise I'm going to butcher her name. A neuropsychiatrist at University Hospitals and Case Western Reserve University. It's important to have realistic expectations. So let me just run through these 6 real quick. You can read this for yourself. What is the medication supposed to do and how does it work? How soon can I expect results? How long will I need to take this medication? What are the possible side effects? Should I avoid any medications while taking this drug? What happens if I miss a dose? Oh, wow. This is great. Okay, I never would have thought of this stuff, but I'm not a clinician. I will tell you what's interesting. Another question I might ask is if I am using recreational drugs right now, does the combination of the recreational drugs and these prescription medications cause a problem? And I add that 7th question because I recently did a video about a young man who was taking a prescription medication. He went to a gas station, bought Kratom, which contained 7-OH, which I've talked about ad infinitum, and the combination of the 2 drugs proved deadly. It killed him, right? Heartbreaking for the family. So I think that if I was, and a lot of people out there are using marijuana and Kratom, okay, it is what it is. I'd ask that 7th question, right? You got to tell your doctor honestly, I'm using marijuana, right? I'm using Kratom. I drink alcohol, right? Whatever it happens to be. And obviously if there's other prescription medications, you need to tell your doctor, but it's about having an honest, open conversation with your doctor. So I'll post the link in the description for the video. I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are about this, about these questions. Do you have maybe there's another question I missed and we could add that to the list. But if you're a family out there, you're dealing with a loved one who has a behavioral health issue and they either won't go to treatment or won't stay in treatment, they won't take their medications, and you're sick and tired of the chaos, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, we'd love to talk to you. Let's talk about what options may or may not be available, both legal and non-legal, and maybe a combination of both. So please reach out to us if you'd like to have that conversation. And if there's an issue going on in your family and I've not made a video, post in the comments. I'll make you a video, because if it's affecting your family, I'm sure it's affecting somebody else's. And I make this content every day so you can get the information that you need and decide if you want to even talk to us, right? If you could, please give me a thumbs up. They tell me it helps with the algorithm, which means more people see it, which means we can help more people. And that's the goal here with this content. And if you want more of this content that I make every single day, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.